Yo, man, what's happening, man? Just Treeal Talk 101, man. Straight from live from Hunters Point, 94124. This your boy, the boss hitter, man. I got my boys, big cousin, them, they on their way, man. You know what I'm saying? They flying in from out of town. You know, they stay doing busy, you know what I'm saying? But, I want to start it off with a little trap house business. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Trap House still going good. Shout out to my guys. My girl and my guys out there, Trap House East in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Twin City, big infamous. You know what I'm saying? They got their infamous IPA beer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boys Burner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Burner's on Hate. Burner's on Hate. Got to give y'all a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay with us, man. It's Trap House, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to say what's up to y'all, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We chilling out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? We steady kicking ass. I don't want to hear nothing else. Understand me? You know what I'm saying? We doing it real big out here this year. About to kick off this motherfucker 2024 season probably with a ring. Most likely. I got my hopes up. You know what I'm saying? I keep it blue, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no crip or nothing, but I just cowboyed out. You know what I'm saying? What's up to my kids out there? You know what I'm saying? GG, you know what I'm saying? Lil Velsky, you know what I'm saying? NBD Bari, y'all check him out on this motherfucking platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? Spotify and all that. You know what I'm saying? The twins, Royalty and Royal. You know what I'm saying? What's up to y'all? Young Tyson. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ty? Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, we doing it for the for the 20, I'm still in the 19s, but 2023, man, and 24, you know what I'm saying? Trap House got some good shit coming out, man. We got some nice clothing, sweatsuits, you know what I'm saying? We got probably a couple of new designs, you know what I'm saying? We doing it real cool, you know what I'm saying? Trap House Clothing Company, LLC. Y'all check us out, man. We got the Spotify, the Shopify page. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up on that. You know what I'm saying? They got Kazi Wellness. You know what I'm saying? Doing real big. Got some nice stuff coming out for them. We got some CBD. We got oils and tinctures. You know what I'm saying? For Kazi Wellness. Excuse me, y'all. Having, you know what I'm saying, my little health issues. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to give a shout out to my boy, rest in peace, man, Sam, man. I got a call yesterday. King Silk, man, he passed away yesterday. That was my boy, man. I got a call from him last week and I missed the call, man. And that's why I say, man, you got to reach out to your peoples, man, because you never know. You never know, you know what I'm saying, when them times come, man, when you call, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to stay strong for myself, you know what I'm saying, keep myself strong. Stay positive, you know what I'm saying, with the things I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get y'all out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish y'all come on and start supporting this Trap House. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do the best I could, you know what I'm saying, out here in this cannabis community, you know what I'm saying, that these people been getting money for. You know what I'm saying? Finally, let's see some black folks and some, you know what I'm saying, minorities get some, you know what I'm saying, get money out of here with this. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is, you know what I'm saying, it's real serious. It's a cold game, you know what I'm saying? How they play with you with this cannabis shit, especially with this social equity program that they're supposed to be having, that we involved in. I'm saying they're supposed to say that we get so much leeway and so much room on these shelves, but I ain't got room on their shelves other than, you know what I'm saying, a few people in the city, you know what I'm saying, that looked out for us. Burners on Hate, you know what I'm saying, they really looked out for us. My guys on Mission Street, there's a few of y'all, man, it's too much to name. You know what I'm saying, and I can't really, now I want to put nobody's name out there that didn't look out for us. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They were supposed to, but that's how that shit go. That's why I say this shit is shady as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to stick, you know what I'm saying, put my mind to it. I'm going to stick with it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, like I say, Trap House East, man, they blowing up out there in the East Coast, man, and they gonna bring that shit back out here to the West. And that's how, and I say, and then they tell you that's how you got to do, man. You got to leave your realm and go somewhere else where they gonna really love you at, and then come back home with it. You know what I'm saying? Like with the music shit that I should have did 20, 30 years ago. Nate's is too old. I'm too old for that shit now. But you know what I'm saying? My idea is that a lot of these cats that blew up on, you know what I'm saying, over the years that I had 20, 30 years ago, I really should have put that shit out, man. But it was my fault, you know what I'm saying, trying to do a whole lot of shit at one time. You know what I'm saying, waited till that motherfucker turned 50 before he wanted to really sit down and take your time with shit and do your shit in the way it's supposed to be done in those steps, you know what I'm saying, them levels. I done blew past levels. I done been on so many motherfucking levels. I'm through with the level shit. I'm trying to get with this binary digit shit, you know what I'm saying, like the, you know what I'm saying, like the Bitcoin shit and all that type of shit. That's where my mind at, you know what I'm saying. I steady read these books, steady watch a lot of YouTubes, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to a lot of people that do their little YouTube channels. Shout out to YouTube for even having that fucking platform. Shout out to StreamYard for even letting me do my platform. You know what I'm saying? Treeal Talk 101. You know what I'm saying? This is where you come and you know what I'm saying, listen to some real shit. Listen to some real events. There's a lot of shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? Listen to a lot of motherfuckers' attitudes. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my guys, man, my co-host, you know what I'm saying, Double D, man, the 5-star general, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just let him run his platform, I just let him run the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let him run the ball, man. And got my brother Meech, man, Meechy D's, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, y'all just don't know how we used to sit up in Shoreview late nights about this time of night. This time of night, we just waking up, you know what I'm saying? Playing video games, you know what I'm saying? Getting money, you know what I'm saying? Got the motherfucking windows knocked, the motherfuckers knocking at every fucking different window in the house, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? We was just really just doing the shit like that. All this motherfucking New Jack City shit, all that shit was, I just look at that shit and like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is really getting money off of shit that I'm really actually doing. Like, and now I'm a motherfucker that made it to 50 and made it out this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've still got my attitude. I'm still with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm smart about it now. You know what I'm saying? And I try to be smart about it. And I try to, you know what I'm saying, listen to a lot of motherfuckers that I didn't listen to back in, you know what I'm saying, back in my day, you know what I'm saying, like my big brothers and big cousins and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, that, I mean, I'm a stubborn motherfucker. I can admit it. I'm a hard-headed ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? I've been like that ever since, you know what I'm saying, my daddy can tell you that, my mama can tell you that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I was raised up under my grandma, you know what I'm saying, she didn't take no shit, you know what I'm saying, none of them. Mama Curry, Mama Augustine, nigga, they didn't take no shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Living in Double Rock, you had to, like, it's like I just tripped like I'm a product of Double Rock. Like, I was made from Double Rock. That's where my mom and daddy met at, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't know, like, I got history in Hunters Point, you know what I'm saying? And I do my shit, you know what I'm saying, as a major factor because I am that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really with that shit. Like, I breed Hunters Point. Like, Hunters Point, Bayview, Double Rock, you know what I'm saying? Sunnydale, I done been through all that. I done stayed in fucking Geneva Towers, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in southeast of motherfucking San Francisco, I stayed, you know what I'm saying? And I love every part of that shit, every bit of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, I was kind of, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of hype, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say crossed a lot of lines, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I made up for that shit through life, you know what I'm saying? Putting my motherfucking work in. And, you know what I'm saying, I just respect my shit the way I respect my shit. I don't give a fuck what the next motherfucker think. You know what I'm saying? I never gave a fuck what a motherfucker thought about me, thought about what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker can't say they respect the fuck out of what the fuck I do or what the fuck I say. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. That's all I know. I was bred that way. My uncles was like that. My great uncles was like that. My great, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we come from Louisiana. Like we hold the fucking whole town in Louisiana. Only reason why I don't go fuck with it is because there's nothing to brain there. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, but you know what I'm saying? The white folks took a lot of shit from us, you know what I'm saying? That slave shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I be looking at a lot of shit and reading a lot of shit, and my bitterness be like so much that the only thing I could do is do better than that. Do better than them. Think better than them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers letting this Trump guy back up in here, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. You know what I'm saying? But you motherfuckers should have been prepared for this shit when Obama was here. You know what I'm saying? Took advantage of everything you could have took advantage of when Obama was in office. You know what I'm saying? Now it's hard work, you know what I'm saying, for us because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the shit motherfuckers doing, like this bipping and all that shit. I know it's a hustle, you know what I'm saying, but it's making a lot of us look bad. And don't keep blaming this shit on black folks because a lot of black folks ain't doing a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the black folks that's really doing this shit, but we getting blamed for all the shit because that's all we knew. You know what I'm saying? That's all we know. You know what I'm saying? But our hustles is different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The black hustle is a different hustle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be really, really with the shit to live that hustle. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? My guys is tripping, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, beefing with each other, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, that shit been going on for years, like, you know what I'm saying? Decades. It's like, I mean, I could say decades, but I could say years, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, you're going to have to wake up sometime. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to wake up. I did. You know what I'm saying? I was like, my uncle used to always say, man, you out here tripping with this motherfucker, but when you get to the penitentiary, you and that motherfucker going to be the best of friends. And I had to learn that shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying? But I learned it, and you know what I'm saying? And I thank God that a motherfucker's still here to think, you know what I'm saying, to talk about it, to be about it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to stay about it. And that's one thing I'm never going to do is switch up on any motherfucker because that's not me. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. That's Treeal Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made this Treeal Talk 101 and it's live from motherfucking 94124. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't leaving home. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to always be here. If you want to see me, I'm always in the hood every day. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you know what I'm saying, what the circumstances is, you know what I'm saying? My little niggas is hard right now. They got a lot of shit they got to clean up, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do nothing about that. I'm not going to get involved with that because that's not my place. You know what I'm saying? But the place is you motherfuckers need to respect this and respect the game and respect the movement. And then you old motherfuckers that's out here, that's still here, you know what I'm saying, that made it through the shit, you know what I'm saying, that we kind of protected through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to help a motherfuckers and step up with the, you know what I'm saying, and do what you got to do. I mean, I see why Dub get on a lot of these cats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying, to each his own, everybody choice is their choice. But man, if you motherfuckers call yourselves real niggas, y'all niggas need to get with the program, nigga, and start, you know what I'm saying, protecting this motherfucking hood. Because as I look at the hood right now, that motherfucker is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. And it's like, in a minute, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers gonna try to push a hard line and push real, you know what I'm saying, push a motherfucker up out of there. Like, I mean, they gonna respect me, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, because there's one thing you're gonna have to do, either, you know what I'm saying, respect me or kill me, you know what I'm saying, one or the other, but you're gonna respect me, you know what I'm saying, and that's one thing about it. But now, like I say, this Treeal Talk 101, and we getting real big about this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank y'all that tune in and keep tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my brother Philly G. You know what I'm saying? He tunes in every Sunday or every time we motherfucking post there. As a matter of fact, there you go right there, Philly G. What's up, big bro? I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to come motherfucker around and see a motherfucker, man. My little brother Pumpkin, man, you know what I'm saying? He be up in there, you know what I'm saying? He be on his mission, you know what I'm saying? They tuned in to Treeal Talk 101. I like to thank my auntie Marlene. That's my motherfucking cheerleader. That's my, you know what I'm saying? She makes sure, and Belinda, Big B, Queen B, you know what I'm saying? They stay listening to it, stay watching it, you know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned in. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that tuned in when they could, you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all and I thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying, the love and listening to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all the motherfucker got to do is tune in and listen to some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, my niggas in, they'll be flying in, they'll be in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to take this time out to, you know what I'm saying, thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying, fucking with us and following us and staying with us and taking time out, you know what I'm saying, because y'all don't speak much, so I'm going to let y'all hear me for a good 30 minutes, talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that. What's up, Philly G? What's the topic for tonight? Man, I don't know, man. Dub and them got something up, man. We just we don't really come up with topics. We just speak it as it go. Whatever we go on, we just keep it going, man. We just keep it going. But it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Dub and Meech, you know what I'm saying? They keep it on fire. So we gonna keep this shit on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like to say what's up to my nigga T-Bone, your punk ass don't fucking chime in, nigga. But nigga, you gonna chime in, nigga, one day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Shout out to my nigga T-Bone, man. You know what I'm saying? He helped us get this motherfucker started, 1700 radio, motherfucking. He changes his motherfucking names and profiles. You know what I'm saying? Like 90 going north. So I don't know what the fuck to call him right now. But you know what I'm saying? I call his motherfucking ass T-Bone, and I ain't gonna call him by his motherfucking government that, you know what I'm saying, my auntie gave him. But, you know what I'm saying? What's up, little cuz? You know what I'm saying? I know he out there in the V, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit. His boys got their ass kicked today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Denver Broncos, man. Y'all don't let my little cousin down this year. But yeah, with these Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see these Cowboys do some motherfucking damage this motherfucking year. All you motherfucking naysayers and Rudy Pooch, you know what I'm saying? And October 10th or whatever the fuck we play the motherfucking 49ers, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers, y'all call. I ain't gonna call nobody out their names, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all call them motherfucking. And then this cowgirl shit, y'all need to come up with some other different shit because sometimes I get a little motherfucking in my feelings about this cowgirl shit because I'm nowhere near a motherfucking girl, near a bitch, because nigga, you might as well be calling me a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's disrespectful and out of pocket and out of, you know what I'm saying, and gonna get me out my character. So you motherfuckers got to come up with a whole different name of the, you know what I'm saying, for the Cowboys other than cowgirls. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, basically y'all really calling me a bitch, and that's not gonna stand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you what a cowboy really about. You know what I'm saying? But that's really what I really want to say for this season. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't finna play that shit this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that shit kind of make a motherfucker feel kind of a different kind of way. And you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, I be having to catch my breath with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, a lot of motherfuckers, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's football. I ain't getting paid for the shit. It's only enjoyment. I'm just showing my loyalty. I've been a Cowboy fan for the motherfucking since I was 72, since 1972. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker ain't finna be having that shit. Like my boy Meechy D's, man. What happened, Meechy D's? You left us. You know what I'm saying? You're trying back in, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this motherfucking shit started. There you go. There go Mac Meech back up in this motherfucker. Okay. Let me let Mac Meech to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Bring Mac Meech on board. Mac Meech was popping, boy. You know what I'm saying? We already live, man. You know what I'm saying? We already live. You know, so, man, what you doing?
Chilling, same shit, different day. What's happening with you?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Just venting a little bit, you know what I'm saying, telling these motherfuckers about this real Treeal Talk shit and about this motherfucking. They need to come up with a different name on cowgirls. You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfucker kind of get in his feelings about that shit, nigga. You basically trying to call me a bitch, and that's not gonna happen.
I ain't worried about them niggas and that shit. Not at all,
Nah,
man. I ain't worried about that shit. That at
they
least,
definitely
man.
gonna have to come up
Tell
with a
the niggas
motherfucking
they
different
say.
name, man.
Let me say whatever the fuck they want to, man. That shit ain't bothering me.
What's
I know
happening
I ain't
with
no girl.
Doug? Yeah, most definitely that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? So that's what I say. They're gonna have to come up with a different name, man.
That's them niggas. They ain't got nothing else to say. They just try to shoot lugs at niggas and shit. That's about it. But I ain't worried about that shit. That shit don't bother me. Don't make me none. Them niggas say whatever the fuck they want to. It don't matter. It's football. Niggas got attitudes. Niggas say bitch shit. So it is what it is. Or shit make
Oh
me
shit,
wish they
that go to
wasn't. I don't
motherfucking
know.
5 star. That go to 5 star. That go to 5 star popping in. You know what I'm saying?
So
We
what we
got
talking
Philly
about, man?
G. Philly G wanted to know what the topic was. I
I
told him
don't know.
shit. We gonna say Dub and Meech got something up. We gonna talk about something.
Meech,
You know
what
what I'm
was we
saying?
talking about the other day?
There you go, man. The 5 star
All
general in the
shit. Always
motherfucking
talk about
building.
something.
Hey, Meech, what was we talking about the other day?
We always talk about something. I don't know what day you
Nah,
talking
but
about.
we was talking
We
about
always
something we
chop it up
wanted to
there.
talk about. What was it? You don't remember?
What you say?
You don't remember what we were saying
When?
last week? Remember?
Nah, I don't know. We talk every day.
Damn, what was we
I
talking
don't know
about? We
what
was
day
gonna
you talking
say,
about.
man. I forgot, man. We was talking about we was gonna say
I
something.
don't.
Well, fuck it, man. We gonna like I tell the motherfuckers, whatever we pop up with, we gonna send. We gonna get this. We spit it and shit. We take it from there. We ain't no
Okay,
topic
all right,
type of motherfuckers. We gonna talk about whatever we gonna talk about. Shit.
all
You know
right.
what I'm
Come on, man.
saying?
Let's go.
Like
Let's go.
Uncle Mike say, fuck it.
All right, let's get it. Y'all ready, man?
We live, boy.
Get
Shit, we
on.
been live, man.
Oh shit, man! What the fuck? Oh hell
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah,
nigga!
that's
I ain't
what's
doing
up.
this.
Yeah, we been
Yeah.
Okay,
live,
man. Look.
man. Shit.
All right, check this out, man. This is what we're gonna talk about, man. We're gonna talk about how motherfuckers who claim to love you, supposed to be close to you, whatever, show a lack of support and the effect that has on whatever you or anybody else may be trying to do. So what I mean by that is, okay, let's take rapping or podcasts or something, right? Um, all it really takes is a view, a download, a stream, a share, a like, and you pass that on, right? It don't cost a motherfucker nothing to do that. Nothing.
Right.
You know, like a lot of people, you know, a lot of rappers or singers or whatever, right? Um, most of us got a subscription to Apple Music or Spotify or whatever else, right? So we pay that
Yeah.
12, 15, $16 a month, and we can it's unlimited downloads, right? But for us to
Yeah, I
download,
do.
what you say, Mitch?
I get it.
Right, me too.
I got
And I
unlimited
download,
streams and download Apple Music, Spotify, all
right,
that shit.
right. And I
Yeah.
download
Yeah, I can
everybody
download
I
music.
know that I see that if they got their shit on streaming sites, I download it. I ain't gonna lie. I might not
Yeah, it
listen
don't
to it
cost nothing.
much.
It don't hurt nothing.
Right, it don't hurt nothing. I might not listen to it much because I might not actually like the songs or whatever, right? But
Right.
seeing as that you folks and you trying to do something, I'm a go on and give you that stream. I'm gonna give you that stream, you know. And what fucks me up is that, like we said before, rap music is rap music. It don't really take a rocket scientist to make a rap song, right? Um, you got some people that's more poetic, some people that got a better voice, some people got better delivery. Overall, it's all about who got the best beats because a lot of these ignorant motherfuckers can't even comprehend what the rappers are saying anyway. They just like the beat. So therefore, to say one rapper is better than another, that's kind of like mundane. But what it is that these motherfuckers rather support somebody that they don't know before they support somebody that they do know. You know, and then if they do support the people that they know, it's after you got hot. Now they want to ride the wave that everybody else riding because we know right now we live in a world of followers. So nobody want to be left out on what's supposed to be hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. That's how it should go all the time. I don't know. I think they don't want you to succeed because they know you. They rather
I
support
was just
somebody that they
speaking on
don't know,
that
but they
just
ain't gonna support
earlier
somebody that they do.
about the support and you know what I'm saying, how motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, should support I mean, support ain't motherfucking much. That's that and asking for support ain't fucking it shouldn't be so hard. Like,
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Shit.
well, Bill, support is just effort. Like I said, it don't cost shit. We're not asking nobody to go out there and spend $200 on merchandise.
Right.
We just asking.
Nah.
We pass a link along. I mean, we're doing pretty well with our streams and our views on YouTube with the podcast and with the video. So I'm not really complaining on our behalf. But what I'm saying is it could be more. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So Meech, why you think motherfucker would rather support a nigga they don't know? I mean, I know the answer, but I want you to go and spell it out for them.
I don't know. It's probably because they really don't want to see you do nothing, or they don't want to see you do nothing that they can't really do. So they don't want you to do it because they can't do it. So they ain't gonna be supportive. They gonna try to destroy what you're doing. I don't know. It's kind of like jealousy and envious and shit. But it is what it is, though. I just think that they don't support somebody that they know, but they support people across the country, across state lines, or even people across town. But they ain't gonna support their homegrown. I know it's crazy though. I mean, I think people they just got ulterior motives. Rather, they envious. There's a lot of jealousy going on. It's no supportive, no support system.
Right.
I don't know. I look at it like they don't want you to
My
do it.
I think, you know what I'm saying, because motherfuckers listen to this podcast, you know what I'm saying, and you know they probably don't listen to it right now, or you know what I'm saying today, but they do listen to it, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes some people want you to fail, like they don't want you to, you know what I'm saying,
that's what I'm saying.
they don't want you to do, they want to see you fail. Like he ain't gonna do it, he ain't gonna make that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say we might not be on every motherfucking Sunday, but we gonna hit you on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna hit you on what we gonna be on. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I got on earlier and was, you know what I'm saying, venting and speaking on that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, supporting, and then like how, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers like you say, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers who really love you, you know what I'm saying, like I say, motherfuckers like my boy just passed away yesterday, and this nigga called me Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, but I missed the call, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they don't never know when that door, when that call going, you know what I'm saying, come, like motherfuckers, like I thank the motherfucker, probably about 50 motherfuckers that I speak. I might not speak to them, but you know what I'm saying, I text them we text every motherfucking morning faithfully, like, you know what I'm saying, I give a shout out to all them, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like, you know what I'm saying, when motherfucker don't shoot back, like, then there must be a motherfucking problem. Like, niggas get to call on my phone if I be sick for 2 or 3 days, you know what I'm saying, like, them niggas will get to call on my phone, like, what's up, nigga, you good? Like, nigga, you ain't texting me in a couple of days. Like, I said, oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, I've been, you know what I'm saying, going through this little hip mishaps and shit like that, but you know what I'm saying, but that's support, you know what I'm saying, and that's motherfuckers reaching out, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's not hard, nigga. You ain't gotta like my shit, but you know what I'm saying, like my shit, you know what I'm saying, because you know me, you know what I'm saying, nigga, like that shit because you know me.
My thing is this: a lot of people who have gifts and talents or whatnot, or maybe even some kind of pizzazz or charisma about themselves, right, to succeed, would really make it with this much support. And like I said, it's not about going out there and spending y'all money, man. Which is not a bad thing either. I buy merchandise all the time. I buy punk ass hoodies for $40 and $50 just because the little homies are selling them or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I do that. I start doing that shit too.
Right.
Like if I, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the hood ain't worth $50, but we gonna support your ass anyway.
We gonna support your
like
move. Right. And these motherfuckers out here, man, and it goes back to what we say all the time. Fake is the new real right now. Motherfuckers is joining forces with each other, and they attending parties and dinners and all this other shit with a bunch of motherfuckers that they didn't grow up with, they don't know, and most of these motherfuckers don't like each other. And for all you niggas out there listening and wonder why I don't come to y'all shit, that's why I don't come to y'all shit. Y'all fuck with niggas I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sit up in no party in no confined space with a bunch of niggas that I don't like and don't fuck with. I'm just not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But to show support for your own or motherfuckers you claim to love and ride with and all that, we know who's supporting us and who don't. Don't think because your name ain't attached to something that we don't know. We know. You know what I'm saying? We know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the same way you motherfuckers that sit up there and support these mumble rapping ass niggas like Future and the rest of these motherfuckers who you can't understand. Support niggas that you know. Support your local artists. If not us, support somebody else. Help somebody else come up about this motherfucking cesspool we got. Because everybody crying about, and this is another motherfucking thing, right? You punk ass Frisco niggas. Y'all always on this motherfucking social media talking about Frisco this, Frisco that, Frisco don't get its roses, and Frisco this and Frisco that. But y'all don't really support Frisco niggas. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. You niggas gonna play whoever the bitches shake their ass to. You niggas ain't giving a fuck about supporting a nigga from the city and blowing him up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These niggas making it look like they really blowing up. These niggas has got fake algorithms and everything going on. That's how they making it.
Yeah.
That's how they making it. They're not making it off you niggas support, but you niggas catch the wave once you look on YouTube and you see 100,000 likes.
Or you see them on TV doing some shit.
Hot.
Yeah. Now you feel you hot, so you want to hear that shit slamming. You niggas is hoes, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just being real, right? Motherfuckers get mad or whatever, can't do nothing about it, but just get mad, scratch your ass and get glad. But now, you know what I'm saying? It's the truth of the matter. You know, the Bay Area has always been a hotbed for motherfuckers to break their records and shit, bro. And not Bay Area niggas to break their records. Outside niggas come in here and get major money out of the Bay Area because we a bunch of motherfucking followers. We a bunch of fad followers. And don't even know that we leaders, to tell the truth. We really leaders. Right. We really trendsetters, right? But
a lot of shit came from here.
Right. A lot of shit. A lot of language, a lot of style, a lot of swag, or whatever they want to call it, came from the Bay, right? But we wait until a nigga from fucking Atlanta or something blow up off the shit to catch the wave. When a nigga from Frisco or Oakland or Palo Alto or something was doing that shit 7 years ago and you wasn't even paying attention to the nigga.
Shit, 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah. And you wasn't even paying attention to the nigga. Right.
Now you want to listen to the shit. Now you want to, you know what I'm saying, listen to the shit.
Right. Right. This shit is it's
they don't want to see you do nothing though. They don't want to see you do it. I think it's just a lot of envy going on, and it's like crabs in a bucket. You get to the top, they want to pull your ass back down.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? A lot of this falls on the ladies though, because like Tupac said, right? Like Tupac said, name one rapper or singer that's heterosexual that has made it to the top of the game without a strong female fan base. Let's take Jay-Z ugly ass for instance. Let's take Jay-Z ugly ass for instance, right? If that nigga wouldn't have married Beyonce and had all these bitches thinking he's some hell of a nigga because he got the hottest R&B bitch, where would he be?
Probably back in Brooklyn doing nothing.
Yeah, where would he be?
In the projects where he came from.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Where would he be? You know what I'm saying? Notorious B.I.G. He had to talk about tricking and buying diamonds and Benzes and shit for women to like that shit and accept it. That's what gave him a strong fan base. And it still wasn't good enough to dethrone Pac. So the nigga Puff came out with Mace, a nigga that he thought, as far as looks is concerned, that could compete with Pac, which that didn't work either. You know what I'm saying? But this is what it boiled down to, right? And so our women...
She made that boy go to religion.
Right. But think about this, though, y'all.
That's the Mace now.
Right. But think about this, right? How many times have you tried to get your woman to promote, or not even promote, to support your music or your podcast or whatever you was doing, right? And she'll make an excuse as to why she can't do it, but she online watching some other shit.
Right. Yeah, I see that a lot.
Think about what I'm saying, y'all.
Like that. I heard instances like that. People been telling me stuff like that they folks that's closest to them ain't so supportive to them and shit like that. Like I say again, they don't want you to do it. Maybe they feel as though once you make it to the top, you gonna leave their ass behind. So they like, fuck it, we gonna throw a monkey wrench in the whole program so you can't do nothing, period, point blank.
Right. I think that has a lot to do with it.
Jealousy and envy.
I think that has a lot to do with it.
Shit, I blow it, man. Shit, I'm trying to give a whole fucking hood picnic, but shit, I ain't gonna have no hood to give a picnic for.
Shit, I mean, yes, you gonna still have a hood, man, but might not be that many motherfuckers. They might be coming from other places.
It might be strictly divided.
Niggas might be coming from Pittsburgh and Antioch and shit, but they used to be here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just, you know, it's a trip, man. I mean, seriously, man. And then, you know, because I've even fell victim to that with certain women before, you know, trying to do some shit and they want to sit there and say why they ain't supporting my shit, but you support some shit that's inferior to the shit that I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, for real, that's a cold thing, man. And fellas and well, ladies too, you know, because it could go both ways. Your man might not be supportive, but I'm speaking to the fellas mainly, man. If your woman ain't hyped on your shit like she hyped on the baby and Future and Lil Wayne's and whoever else, she ain't in your corner. She ain't in your corner. Even if your shit ain't really that tight, she's supposed to be giving you pointers and telling you what the women would like. Well, baby, if you do this, the bitch is gonna vibe to it. And, you know, she's supposed to give you some game and some insight on that. If she don't, she ain't in your corner. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of these women today, they not supportive of their dudes.
No, they try to compete with them.
They really not.
They try to compete with them.
It's like a competition thing. It's like, you did this, so I'm gonna do that, and you over here, so I'm over there. It's not working together. It's a competition thing. It's like they're trying to outdo us all the time. That shit ain't gonna work. We're supposed to be together, not against each other. So if I'm a competition with a bitch, I don't need to fuck with you. Nah, because I mean, you ain't trying to compete with me anyway. So why the fuck would I want to be in competition with your ass?
I can't compete with no woman anyway. I can't spit no baby out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be no competition. So why would I even try to compete with you? I don't need to fuck with you for real. You know, it's strange weeds in the garden.
Yeah,
you know, it's supposed to be support, not competition. How is you against me or are you on my team?
Definitely.
You know, make it make sense.
Yeah, that's definitely you hit the nail on the head, man. You know, and that's the problem. That's the real problem, man. Is that, you know, it's too much competition going on in households, man. You know, instead of people playing and assuming their roles. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you, man. You know,
yeah, I know it's true. That's why I'm laughing. I got a little chuckle about that shit. It's funny.
You know, jokes. Right. It's
you know, but I got jokes though.
Right. You know, we supposed to. I'm supposed to be the man. You're supposed to be the woman. You're supposed to be the woman. I'm supposed to be the man. You know, I'm supporting what you doing. You know, and it's fucked up because, you could even go as far as to support whatever your woman or whatever your mate has going on, and they'll find a reason, one thing that you may not have done, as a whole reason not to support a goddamn thing you got going on. You know, it's fucked up, man.
They're gonna find fault with something that you're doing. They're gonna pinpoint, they're gonna find fault with something that you're doing, and it's gonna be incorrect. But then this next nigga out here that's doing the same exact thing you doing, he the shit. He correct. He wanna listen to him and shit like that. I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Strange weeds in the garden.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy, you know. But you know, I mean, it's fucked up, but I just hope the people that's listening today, you know, just sit back, right, and absorb what we're saying, and think about what we're saying, you know, in your everyday life, you know, and when you sit back and you say, okay, well, you know what, it only take me a few minutes to stream this dude's whole album, to go ahead and look at his video, subscribe to the channel, and that'll help him. Because what y'all don't know is every time you do it, it builds an algorithm where these certain videos, these certain songs, What'd you say?
Yeah, I say it does. Like you were saying, the certain video songs, they get into rotation.
Right.
Other songs that have similarities with them.
right, because they were streamed a few seconds, a few minutes ago, you know.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
got
how it's
streaming you
built.
to a playlist.
Right. And
Yeah.
that's how it's built, you know. And that's another thing y'all could do to support. Start putting your people's music on a playlist and put it on there on Apple Music for other people to pick up your playlist. Mix it in with some of the other shit you like. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you only supposed to support the artist you know. That's not what I'm saying. You support the music you like, but I'm saying you should also really, really support the artist you know, because you can help a person you grew up with. You can help them and their family, which in turn, if y'all love each other like that, the love is real between y'all. If you need the help, they can help you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no love
And
out
that's
here.
how, huh? What you say?
Ain't no love out here. Everybody for themselves.
Yeah, this social media
Niggas don't
shit,
love
them
shit.
social media done fuck shit up because everybody's out for themselves. Unless it's a gathering where everybody still want to compete, like like the party that jumped off Friday. My cousin, one of my cousins, I ain't gonna put his name because I don't think he won't. I don't know if he won't be putting his name out there, but he made a Facebook post talking about how he was at the party and he didn't feel a certain vibe that was going on there because motherfuckers that claim to love us and grew up with us and been in our community forever is now acting funny because it's other niggas and other bitches up in the party. You know what I'm saying? So
Maybe
now,
because they got a suit on.
yeah,
Niggas
that
sometimes that's
too.
funny when they put on a suit because they
Yeah,
ain't used to dressing up.
that too. That and
That
then
might
but
got
then
something to do
again,
with it.
but then again, you got other niggas in there. Motherfuckers is saluting other niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's some weird shit to me. How niggas just constantly saluting other niggas for nothing. That's some weird shit. But that's another story. But you get in there and it's a nigga that you cool with and you smoke with every day. Now you see a few more niggas that probably got some kind of social media prestige or something. Now you acting funny with the nigga you fuck with every day to try to act like you a big nigga in front of some other niggas. I've seen that happen. Remember we done walked into a party, and I ain't gonna say no names, but we had to shake a nigga down, because a nigga made a comment around some outside niggas at a party about some suckers or something, and I didn't know if the nigga was talking about us as being suckers or nothing. So I had to
Yeah, I
straighten that
remember
out in
that.
front of the other niggas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, and so I know how that shit. And to this day, I don't know if the nigga was talking about us because niggas say he wasn't. But the nigga was talking about get
He
these
said he
suckers.
wasn't, but I don't know if he was or not. Niggas
Right.
cop
I
to a
don't know
lesson
if he
all the
was,
time.
but I made it
Niggas
plain,
always
right?
cop to a lesson.
Yeah, I
You
made
know,
it plain right in front of other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, hold on, nigga, you referring to us? Oh no, man. Okay, nigga, watch that shit, man. You sit up here with some outside ass Vallejo niggas and shit, and you want to sit there and try to play big nigga with them, and you talking about niggas that you know from knee high is suckers because they standing up. Everybody want to stand up in VIP around these rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? This shit gets sick now. It gets
it
sick.
does.
You know. So I know for sure that things like this happen, and that just goes to
Yeah.
show the lack of love, the true lack of true love and support, because
Nobody
motherfuckers will sit
loves shit, bruh.
right,
These
right,
motherfuckers out for themselves. They ain't got no love for nobody. They ain't got no love for their goddamn self. So you know they ain't got no love for nobody else.
right, right,
These
Right.
people out here sorry as fuck, just looking out for themselves, trying to get a 10 cent over bus fare and only equivalent to three.
right.
That's about it.
Yeah,
They ain't doing good. Y'all
and
just bad
everybody want this
in the land.
motherfucking attention. And they all want this
Yeah.
goddamn attention. Everybody want to be seen and want to be heard. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't even got no talent. So what they do is they try to be, they try to be the most
Yeah.
popular motherfucker because they ain't got nothing else to do. You can't
Yeah.
rap, you can't sing,
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They can't do it. These is the motherfuckers that ain't got no talent though. They can't do nothing, so they gonna really try to stop you. Only thing they got talented wise is being loud and boisterous. That's probably
Right.
about it. You
Kissing
got
ass
talents. You was blessed with certain gifts.
and
What
kissing
you say,
ass
bro?
and kissing
Yeah,
ass,
that. Yeah, that part. That part. That's it.
you know?
And taking pictures. They probably good
Yeah.
at taking pictures. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
You know, sucker ass shit. You know what I'm
Woo!
saying? I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't never needed no group of niggas around me to feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I mean, I love the niggas that I fuck with my family, you know, and close friends and shit like that. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of niggas, man, I don't know how other niggas could stroke a man's ego and you say you're heterosexual. You know, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
kind of
the same
strange,
shit.
man. You know, let a broad stroke my ego, man. I don't need no nigga to stroke shit for me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
you.
don't like little boys.
No,
I don't like little boys. Keep the little boys away from me. I'm
right.
cool.
You know, and
I got enough family members. I don't need no friends.
because blood,
I'm
this
cool on the
shit's sick,
friendships.
blood. This shit's sick, man. I mean, you know, and it just goes to show, like, I don't even see how motherfuckers are let social media mesh them with motherfuckers that they don't even know, like they know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
It gives them that platform.
I guess so.
It gives everybody a platform, and it's how you use your platform. And some is using it for the wrong reasons and for the wrong ways. You know, they get on there.
Because I can't stand a
What they do.
motherfucker. I can't stand a motherfucker, man, want to make a Kodak moment out of everything. Nigga, get away from me with your fucking phone, nigga. I might not even want nobody to know I'm here, nigga.
Yeah. How you know? I want people to know I was here.
Yeah.
You don't put me in your picture. But then you could decline it easily, though. But you still might be in the background of the picture.
In the background, right.
Still taking some shit.
And what is that about? What is that about? I
mean,
I can understand taking a few pictures with your folks, right?
I can throw 73 pictures on my Facebook page right quick.
Yeah, what is that about? What is that about?
I don't know, bro. You tell me, and then we gonna both know. How about that?
Cause this shit, man, you know, I don't know.
See, we all know.
Yeah. I get confused at times. As I get older, I be getting confused. This shit just don't make sense to me. But like you say, the new real is fake, and the new fake is real. You know, we see that every day, all day, and twice on Sundays.
Yeah. Yep. And the cold part is, you know, these old recycled ass bras that's ran through and shit, right? They accepting that fake shit. So these niggas, like, you know, like we always say, nigga, it's your turn, right? So a nigga want his turn, right? So now you want to fuck with the bitch and you on some fake shit and see how she embracing some fake shit. And this just create a whole clusterfuck of fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas running around.
Fake shit.
Yeah, niggas running around taking pictures talking about they love. Nigga, you can't, no way possible can you love thousands of motherfuckers. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all these different parts of the Bay Area, these different territories, these different hoods, you got love for everybody, right? You ain't got no problems with nobody, and you and everybody cool.
Hey, remember what our grandfather used to say though? Remember what
These
our
grandfather don't even know you.
What you say, Bill?
I said these niggas don't even know you.
Nah, nigga ain't never ate a sandwich with you. Nigga ain't never ate a sandwich with you. Nigga, you talking about you love this nigga. I love this my nigga from such and such. I love him. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like my grandfather used to say, man. He used to say, a nigga that like everybody is loyal to nobody.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
If you like everybody,
you gonna turn on me for the next nigga. You gonna talk bad about me behind my back like you do with him.
Right.
You know, you ain't learning nothing. You friendly with everybody.
Right, because a real motherfucker. I'm not saying that you got enemies. Everybody don't have enemies. I do, but everybody
I just don't rock with everybody.
But yeah, you don't fuck with everybody. A real man don't fuck with everybody because you know everybody ain't to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be careful about
who you fuck with
and who you don't fuck with. Yeah. That's a riddle. Be careful who you fuck with, and then them niggas that I don't fuck with.
But more who you don't fuck with.
Right.
Yeah, everybody ain't cool. I know that. I've been learned that a long time ago. Bitches ain't cool. Niggas ain't cool. Individuals ain't cool, period. You know, you gotta be real careful who you fucking with. Right. Niggas is shady. Everything for ulterior motives all the time, man. I see it all day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, true.
Yes, indeed. You know, and you know, that's what's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, motherfuckers, they're kind of like pressuring motherfuckers to fall in line with whatever they got going on, because if you refuse or you fall back, then you seem like you a hater or you different.
The abnorm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers is cornering motherfuckers into these pictures and videos. This shit crazy.
Man, yeah, I know. I done heard some terrible things about people that I consider real, and I done heard shit come back to me about some bullshit, and I don't know, I'm a real ass nigga, and I know they're speaking some fake ass shit, so all it did was make me laugh. So I do know by witnessing this shit that the real is fake and the fake is real now.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I mean, it's sad. Motherfuckers look at shit and they say this and then the third about some shit, but it be some real fake ass shit. And then be like a whole crew of fake motherfuckers sticking together though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's a fraternity of fake motherfuckers. They support each other though, right?
Right.
So they don't support real shit, but they support fake shit.
Yeah, this is because ain't none of them.
It's a fraternity.
Right. And check this out though,
yeah,
y'all.
I'm thinking.
Ain't none of them rappers, singers, actors, or nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch
of no talent having motherfuckers.
It's a whole bunch of wash. What you say? What you say, me?
It's a bunch of no talent. It's a bunch of no talent, no knowing how to do motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They ain't got no talent. They can't.
No, I'm gonna tell you they talent. I'm gonna tell you they talent.
They got one talent.
It's a whole listen, y'all. It's a whole bunch of washed up, used to be high school athletes and ex-drug dealers.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Washed up bitches with them too.
That's what it is.
Washed up bitches too. Yeah. True that. Facts. Yep. That's flashbacks to the 80s when they thought that was the shit.
Yeah.
They have flashbacks to the late 80s and the early 90s.
So a lot of these motherfuckers running around in their 50s and shit, acting like they 17.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what that's about.
And then blame that on living my life with your broke ass. Broke as fuck. Get you some money. That's living your life. Get you some money. I work hard as fuck. I get money. Get you some money. That's living life. Leave something for your kids. That's living your life. These motherfuckers don't take pictures of their kids unless it's a congratulatory moment. Niggas don't even raise
graduations.
Niggas don't even raise kids. How you living your life, nigga? You worried about pictures and shit, nigga ain't even raising kids for real, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all
they worry about
bitches to the mamas and shit.
Right. They worry about these bitches more than they worry about their kids,
Yeah, for real.
I was told that a real nigga take care of his woman more than his kids. I was so confused when I heard that.
And that is the most bullshit.
I was shocked. You could have knocked me down with a feather when I heard that. I was like, well, that's another example of the fake is real and the real is fake. I'm telling you, I heard some bullshit out in these streets, man. It done fucked my little ears up. I mean, it ain't gonna go back to the same. Yeah.
And that's real though. And that's what's fucked up though, is a nigga that stepped to the plate for his babies ain't even recognized, bro.
Nah.
You're not recognized for real, bro. You might be recognized by your baby mama and your children, which is enough. That's enough, really. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying in society, you're not even recognized, because if you the type of motherfucker to say, man, fuck that party, nigga, I'm finna go do this with my babies or something. Nigga, you don't never go nowhere. Or shit, like, what? The fuck is you talking about?
I go a lot of places.
I go places with my kids, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, I just don't put my whole life on the internet. I don't take 70 pictures every time I go outside, nigga. I do shit though.
Yeah.
I don't see you at the bank and nowhere else, at the credit unions and none of that. So why should you see me at the party?
Right.
We at the same spot.
Exactly. You don't see me when I'm making the motherfucking deposits and withdrawals. And
nah, nigga, I'll never see your ass there, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't never see you there. So, nigga, you ain't gonna see me at your party. We ain't at the same spot, bro.
Crazy.
It's just that simple, nigga. Yeah.
With a bunch of niggas.
They funny, man. Very, very funny. Hey, it is what it is, or maybe it is what it ain't, but they is funny. But I mean, that's just a prime example.
Hey, to my cousin Charles Carrington, man. There's some real sucker shit, little cousin.
Hey, it's
some real sucker
shit, though, right?
Hey, I gotta give him his plug on the show. Charles, man, they call him cheap. That's my cousin. They call him cheap, right? Nigga, you hit the nail on the head right with this subject, because this some sucker shit these niggas got going on, man. And then the cold part is, nigga be wearing a no sucker shit t-shirt, doing some sucker shit. What the fuck, man? Come on, man. Oh,
Oxymoron. It's like
oh
jumbo
no,
shrimp.
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come
Biggie
on.
Smalls.
Come on,
It don't
man.
make sense.
How you being a sucker wearing a no sucker shit t-shirt, man? Charles, you
They
should not
didn't
sell
get the memo.
t-shirts. Huh?
They didn't get the memo.
Hey, Charles, you should not sell t-shirts to suckers. I don't give a fuck how much they pay you. Them niggas is wearing your shit, doing some sucker shit, man. You know? Hey, man, I'm telling you. Man, that shit, man. I saw that shit the other day, man. I'm looking through the fucking thing. I see a nigga on some sucker shit with a no sucker shit shirt on. I said, man, come on, man. Come
Nah,
on.
it can't make it make sense.
Come on, man.
Nah.
Come
not
on,
at all.
man. Come on, man. Y'all disrespected my little cousin Brand, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I wish I had some of them buttons.
Fucked up.
Oh, man. I wish I had the reggae horn button or something right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get
Keep
to.
that on file real quick. We're gonna get
Oh,
that.
man. Hey, man. This shit crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, man. But, you know, to each one teach one, hope we reach one, right? Somebody,
Well,
if we change two people's mind, man, with this podcast, man, we did something. You know what I'm saying? You know, because this some sucker shit, man. You know, and
true that.
we'll never really truly get it together, man, until we see and call sucker shit for what it is. You know?
Well, they condone it. So it's gonna keep going on. It's gonna keep
Right.
rolling if they condone it. These
Right.
bitches, they gotta stop condoning this stupid shit. Then these niggas might calm down a little bit, but while they condoning and they congratulating this shit, it's gonna keep going on.
Right.
That's all
Right.
they do. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's easy though, because when it's easier, that's why people do shit, because it's easier. It's probably harder to be real and it's easier to be fake.
Yeah, it
I don't
is.
know. I'm fake ass shit, so I wouldn't know. But it might be hard to be real, but it's easy for us. But it might be hard for them.
Right. Right.
And then again, what we consider real is fake, and what we consider fake is real to them.
And this is how you know a motherfucker fake, right? How many times have a motherfucker tried to reinvent themselves? That's when you know somebody is fake, because the real them ain't good enough, has never been good enough. So they got to try to reinvent themselves, because the real them, with the way they really are, the way they really feel, the way they really act ain't good enough. So they got to reinvent and create a new character. I've always been the same motherfucker. We all have always been the same dudes.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So I say I never switch up.
Yeah, we always been the same dudes. You know what you're gonna get with us. If you know us, you know what you can do, and you know what you can't do. So if you cross that line, you know what you're gonna get from us. You know, if you support us and you stand with us, you know what you're gonna get from us, because we always been the same kind of dudes, right? Not these old switch up, recycled ass niggas who build a new character every 6 months on social media, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come up with a new name every 2 years. They somebody else now. They got a new name.
Got a new name, yeah. You know,
we gotta recognize who you is now, because you done switched up your name. Because 4-5 years ago you was calling yourself this, but now you call yourself that.
Right.
Them type of dudes.
Yeah, them type of niggas, man. You know, yeah. Them type of niggas, man. You know, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, real shit outweighs the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? And the cream rises to the top, man. But
always.
These chicken head bras, man, these washed up ass bras who just as fake. You know what I'm saying? Who sit up there and do all the fuckery and all this old other shit, running around with these old worn out ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? They the same way, and that's what's driving it, is because now these niggas could be a fake nigga and fuck the woman of their dreams who's washed up. She's past her prime now, but you know they can still get it, because now they doing the fake shit that this bitch cheerleading. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this shit crazy. It's crazy. You know?
This shit fucked up.
But you know, we gonna stay rocking and doing what the fuck we do, though, man, like we always do, nigga. And like I always say, nigga, one of my favorite motherfucking verses off of Tupac song is "Ride with us or collide with us." You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to do what the fuck we do. You don't like it, nigga? You know what to do, nigga. Either step to it, nigga, or step off, nigga, one or the other, nigga. And if you step to it, you know what's gonna happen. So your best bet is to act like or ignore it, nigga, or fake like you saluted, nigga, and keep pushing, nigga, before we push your wig back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for real. I don't give a fuck. And any nigga feel like I'm talking about them, I probably am. And if you see me in the streets, nigga, holler at me, nigga, and I might bust you in your mouth, nigga, or I might give you a little game, something, one or the other, you know. But you know, like I said, we're gonna continue being us and doing what we do, man. And hopefully, hopefully the real shit catch a wave, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live in I just want to live in a society where motherfuckers keeping it 100, man.
Yeah,
you
I ain't
know?
gonna give up hope on us.
No,
that's what we here. We here to help people. So I ain't gonna give up hope on motherfuckers. They might come one day to their senses, but it might not be today, but it will be one day. So now I ain't giving up hope. Hopefully somebody we can touch. Hopefully somebody hear us, and y'all can stop doing that sucker shit.
One podcast at a time.
Absolutely.
That's how we get them.
Yes, sir. Y'all don't want to fuck with us.
Nah, not really.
Not at all.
Well, I guess that's our time, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes, but it's good. We gonna shine off, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all made it. You know what I'm saying? I told them y'all flew in from one of them countries. You know what I'm saying?
We flew in from yo
bitch house.
Y'all funny.
All right, man. I guess we got to do one Wednesday then, man.
Wednesday would be cool. We can do one on Wednesday. That's cool.
Yeah. We see y'all midweek, man. Y'all be good out there, man.
Y'all keep it 100, man. Treeal Talk 101, man. We shining off, man.
For sure.
Podcast out.
Yes, sir.